Hello, and welcome to the overall energy for November 17th. Let's get into it. We have the Tower in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So starting off with the overall energy, we have the Tower in reverse. Now, the Tower often speaks of situations out of our control, moments where something happens and things just aren't the same afterwards. With the Tower being in reverse, it suggests that maybe whatever inevitable greater change is happening in our lives right at this moment, we're feeling resistant to it. We're trying to hold on to the past, or trying to cling to things that are familiar and that we know, but that's not going to be possible. With the Queen of Swords here in reverse, it's possible that the reason why we're clinging on or resistant to this change is because we're not seeing things exactly as they are. There's something that we are not aware of. Maybe we're not looking at the situation accurately or thinking about it clearly, or perhaps we're creating some sort of mental distortion or delusion about the situation at hand. But with the King of Wands here, I see us really coming out of the other side of the situation better than we were before. More inspiration, with more drive, with more purpose, and definitely more capable of handling anything that comes our way in life. At the base of the reading, we have the Page of Cups, suggesting that there's an energy around us of coming into new feelings about something. So this could be this change that we're so resistant to. Maybe as time goes on, we'll emotionally start to come along to it, Like maybe we were so resistant to this change, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, actually, this isn't so bad. Actually, this is actually pretty great. And for the overall advice, we have the Six of Cups. So today, as we have an exact grand water trine in the sky right now between the Sun, Saturn, and Jupiter, I see this as our blessings really coming from being able to be structured and disciplined. So with the overall advice being the Six of Cups, I see this as us needing to choose what's in our best interest. Are our actions aligning with what we want to manifest? Are our actions coming from a place that reflects that we love ourselves? So definitely make sure to try to keep this in mind as you're making decisions. Choose love. Choose that better version of yourself. Choose whatever gets you closer to that manifestation. All right, that was the overall energy for today. If you like today's reading, follow along for more. I hope you have a super productive, lovely day. And yeah, I love you. Bye.